Yo, okay. Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. I'm not gonna keep what's going. It's gonna be 2 days in a row, then I'm not gonna upload more probably. But I just had a fun idea, because I've gotten pretty good at Canada. So I wanted to just do this, and see how long I can get like the city without failing. Or, I mean, it says 100 largest population centers, so I guess that's like 100 largest cities, and if it's that case, then maybe until I fail the city, but sometimes it might be like super tiny and I'm not close, and then I'm probably gonna keep going, but yeah, we'll see how long I can go, basically. Okay, well, this seems hard immediately. Okay, well, it's Chilliwack, so that's here, hopefully. It's not bait. I'm not gonna try and 5k every round, but like, yeah, it's this, I think. Okay, nice start. Okay, houses immediately feel a bit smaller, a bit poorer maybe. Yellow fire hydrants. We have fronts, so I'm thinking it's gonna be BC or Ontario. The houses, I'm thinking more BC, especially with the mountains as well. Um, so this could be hard. Normally these yellow fire hydrants are more central. So my first thought was Prince George here. I don't know if the mountains would fit based on how it looks. It looks a bit like, yeah, I guess poorer, but also like, I don't know, it just feels a bit different. I don't know if these roads line up or not. If they do, it could be here, but I don't think they do, to be honest, so maybe not. Um, can I see this mountain range? Guess it could be this, but then we will be up here, so I'm not sure. Is it ever Ontario? Would it be Thunder Bay then, maybe? I don't know if this is one of the 100 biggest cities in Canada, anyways. Um, could it be Thunder Bay? Yeah, it could be. Probably. Except I don't really. I mean, I know there is one hill in Thunder Bay, like down here, but the hill is southeast of us. Like mostly east, so I don't know where that would put us, really. And also the road doesn't really line up, so unless it's this thing we're looking at, the street, Sleeping Giant. Is it that far away? I don't think it is, but would it be here then? Curves up like that, so probably not. Actually, is this water here? Is this a boat? Maybe it is actually. Maybe it, yeah, maybe it is here. Yeah, I think it is. Nice. Yeah, okay, it was actually this thing. I mean, I kind of saw it was water later, so yeah, I guess it makes sense. We have two 5Ks so far, and that's not too bad. Um, Probably not gonna be able to keep that up though. I'm not gonna be able to 5K here, so I'm gonna have to know the city here. And I'm gonna count like all of the Toronto outskirts. That's one city. I mean, it's like I'm not really doing city streaks. I'm doing more like if I fail very badly, then I'm gonna head out. Probably, we'll see. I guess. Um, so that car doesn't have a front plate, but all the other ones do. So I think that's just. I mean, it could mean we're closer to Quebec maybe, but not necessarily. So yeah, this is kind of tough to be honest because this could be any city really, and I'm not really sure. Um, I don't think these stickers are anything. I don't think they're the winter one. That would be the only thing that they could be. I mean, I can check if it lines up. Yeah, not really. Close, but yeah, doesn't really. I think Toronto roads just like they don't really line up, to be honest. Okay. Kingston? No, not Kingston. Ottawa? Actually, we have the Ottawa fire hydrant, I think. But oh, actually, we have Ottawa street sign. Okay, yeah, it's Ottawa. Good. I mean, this is gonna be horrible. If I fail this, then it's like, is this really a skill issue, honestly? Like, I don't know. But let's look at the trees, I guess. Well, we have a big, I feel like, apartments popping out of nowhere. I heard Jasper Woodard say that was Toronto meta, but um, yeah, honestly, I mean, we have a few evergreen just planted. These trees as well. Feel pretty southern, I would say, but also could just be planted. So it's very hard to know. It's just a park, so you can't really make anything out of it. I could see prairies here easily. Um, some Regina, maybe. I think I had a similar location in by like this lake thing, one of these parks. But yeah, I don't know. We have a big bridge here. I think this water is probably larger than this though. So yeah, this is. I mean, the bridge is pretty southeast, or southwest. I mean, going. So probably not Regina. Um, in Saskatoon, I think the river is wrong anyways there. The river is going like, yeah, kind of northeast. Actually, maybe it is here. Or like, yeah, yeah, maybe northwest more. I honestly don't know. I think I'm just gonna have to send Toronto, but I don't even see a river here. Could it be this? I don't know. This feels also too small, but there's a railway as well. Hmm. Kinda don't think it's Toronto, to be honest. Maybe like Edmonton could work. Could be any of these parks. This could work. Except it's maybe too rural here, actually. I think we're more downtown. Yeah, I don't know. This is not a fun location, to be honest. I think I'm just gonna have to send. I'm gonna send Edmonton or like Calgary, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean it's railways, so it's not Edmonton. Yeah, I don't know. Dude, oh my god. Dude, how did I miss that? Bro, I had it. Oh my god. Okay, honestly, I'm just gonna keep going because that's just annoying. I mean, that was a skill issue, kind of, but it was like, uh, it wasn't an easy, obvious round that I could just get immediately. So it's like, it wasn't really skill issue in that way, but it was a skill issue that I clicked off it, I guess. But honestly, it could have been any of them. So um, yeah, that's a bit annoying. Lewisburg. I do not know where that is. It's bilingual. It's like, why do you even have trackers in this? And the last one as well. It's like, mm, Parks Canada. Yeah, honestly, I don't really feel like playing these rounds because they're just like trackers and like who cares? It's not like I'm gonna get a tracker in a real game. So I'm just gonna send something and say this doesn't count, to be honest, because we have like no info. Okay, you know what? One city off. That's not too bad. Okay, immediately BC vibes with the houses. We have a BC sticker here on the plate, front plate. Red fire hydrants. Um, Pretty overcast, so could be just Vancouver. Fire hydrants would make sense. Could easily be Vancouver Island as well. It's kind of worrying me a bit. Yeah, I don't see anything here to help me out more. I honestly got like smaller town vibes from this, so maybe Vancouver Island is better. Also kind of just feels like it a bit, but it easily could be just Vancouver. But yeah, I mean, this is hard to get the city, just like no info, so I wouldn't call it a skill issue to miss it. I could see any of these three towns working pretty nicely here, so yeah, it's just gonna have to be pick one and guess. I'm gonna go. Is that Mountain Rage? I don't think so. I'm gonna go Nanaimo. Let's see. Oh, you know what? That's like one of those like tiny places that I'm not gonna guess there. And I was so close anyways. I'm not gonna count that as a skill issue. And like as I said, honestly, it's just like right now I'm just like thinking about if it's a skill issue or not. But I'm gonna call it a skill issue whenever I miss something that I really should be getting, or if I click like the wrong side of something on a non-tracker round. Okay, this is Ontario. Um, Front plates. Yeah, I think I saw a yellow fire hydrant. Yeah. Um, and no mountains. Unless it's very, very weird BC, which I really don't think it is. Which should be just Ontario. But this again, I have nothing here, so yeah. Um, I mean, I hope it's not BC. It honestly could be. Trees feel quite like. But where in BC would this be, though? Yeah, no, we don't have the BC connectors. I could have just looked at the pole as well. Yeah. Those things. We don't have the metal marker in BC. So it should just be Ontario, unless it's New Brunswick, which it shouldn't be. Because the blue plate, so yeah, let's just pick a nice city here. I feel like it's southern, but like it's not a big city. Like I don't know how many big cities are in this. North Bay, maybe? We don't have a North Bay sticker. I don't think it's North Bay. Honestly, I think it's just some random place that I'm not gonna get. Oh, it's Thunder Bay. That's interesting. I mean, you could call that a skill issue, but I mean, I got the state. We had no info. I'm gonna keep going. Whatever. You can click off if you want. That's honestly a hard round to get. We did not have the did not give me the Thunder Bay field, to be honest. What did it say? Downtown what? Wilmot? I don't think that's the place. I feel like I recognize the bus, but I just, yeah, don't remember it. Okay, let's look at plates. We have front plates, almost reddish. So, New Brunswick, do we have the connectors? Well, that's not really helpful. Banque Nationale, that sounds French, so I think New Brunswick is good. Question is just which city. I guess I could just line up the compass and check all three big cities. Yeah, I don't see what it says on the downtown signs, so my guess would be Moncton, but okay, well I guess it's not Moncton. St. John then maybe? Well, I guess it's probably Fredericton then. Yeah, it's Fredericton. Okay. Well, I didn't get every round, but um, honestly, no, like huge skill issue. The rounds I didn't get were pretty difficult to get, to be honest. I think that's like the most Vancouver round ever with the rainy coverage and BC things. Yeah, yellow fire hydrant, so probably Ontario with these nice houses. Like honestly, a round like this, you just click Toronto and there is nothing here. It just looks like Toronto. Yeah. Um, Looks like a mani pole. We have a mani. Wait. Mani plate, mani fire iron pole. But why does it say a red stop? That's kind of weird. But we have white street signs, so it should be Winnipeg. But that's kind of weird, to be honest. Haven't seen that before. Okay, these are in theory closer to um, the border with between Ontario and Quebec, but that's got some exceptions to it. That rule. Um, so it's not reliable, but I think it's Ontario because we have front plates. It's also rue and street, and we have some symbol, which is more common in Quebec, so that's very interesting here. So I wonder what this is. Is it Sudbury? Kinda looks like it. Any area codes? Any polo stickers? Could help if it's Sudbury. I don't see any. I mean, Sudbury was my thought. I mean, I haven't seen these street signs before. Usually when there's like a symbol on them, it's more Quebec, but it doesn't really. Actually, it's a red fire hydrant, which is extremely rare in Ontario. But these are Ontario poles now. Why is the connector like that? Is this New Brunswick? Oh, maybe it's New Brunswick actually. Damn, I was close to doing a skill issue here if it is. So I don't know what this pole is doing here. That's extremely weird. I guess the gray thing it makes sense, but I don't know if these are Ontario poles. I guess they're probably not. Front plates I guess makes sense. Bilingual makes sense. Interesting. Okay. Um yeah, I guess. So what city would this be? I guess it's one of these three again. Just line up the road. Moncton lines up. I guess it's here. Okay, well, took me some time, but I got there. Okay, Alberta plates. I kind of enjoy Alberta when it's not like a trek or in a park. Um, Hopefully we can get something more than just these, because this... I mean, we have the skyline, so I should be able to get it anyways, but maybe take a bit more time. If I can get a fire hydrant, I can just get the city immediately. Because with this skyline, it's going to be Calgary or Edmonton. I mean, I see nothing. It's completely flat, so I'm pretty confident that it's going to be Edmonton, but would be nice to get just one thing that can confirm it. Actually, that is a Calgary fire hydrant, I think. So I guess I'm wrong then, probably. This green one. Well, it seems like I'm wrong. Do we have a river east of the city in Calgary? Yeah, okay. Well, I think I'm wrong then. Yep. There we go. That was a nice seed. Um, 905, that's just like the Toronto suburbs. I think red fire hydrant should mean, yeah, probably just Mississauga or something. But this is like slightly weird. I don't know why, but it should be just this. I'm not misremembering the area code, right? Well, this is bait, but Yeah. 807, 705, 613, 519, 416, 905. Yeah, I think so. This kind of looks like a Thunder Bay street sign, I'm not gonna lie, but it kind of looks like it a bit. We have cracks in the road, but we have red fire hydrants. And also this area code. Surely it's not. If this is Thunder Bay, then we have this and this, which is... That would just be insane for Thunder Bay, so surely not. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna count that. That's like Toronto suburbs. Good enough. Okay, this is another tricky one. No fronts. Alberta plate. Yellow fire hydrant, so that's something at least. I mean, it's one of the 100 largest cities, so... I mean, I don't think Grand Prairie is one of the 100 largest cities, is it? It should be Grand Prairie or Edmonton with the yellow fire hydrants, but... Because I don't think there's any way there's another city that's close to top 100 in Canada. I mean, I guess Grand Prairie is pretty small, so I can just scan it. This is railway, it's going like east-west-ish. Is it here? It's not divided. Is it divided? I mean, if I can see any bins or street signs, I can know if it's Grand Prairie or not, but I can't see that. I don't think so. What do we have up here? It looks kind of more urbanish. We have a road here. Not sure. What is this like wall here? How can I confirm if it's here or not? Do we have a building east of us? This, I guess. Not sure. And then a huge... Or even this might be better actually. Well, the thing is I need to figure out if it's this or not, because if it's not here, then it's gonna be Edmonton. Okay, so we have like a big factory west of us. Okay, well I don't see that here. Could be here. The annoying thing is the railway lines up and the road lines up as well. But like, I'm not sure if it lines up. Is this a road going in here? I mean, it's not on the map. There's nowhere else in the city that lines up. I don't really want to scan Edmonton because it's just so large, it's gonna take long to do it. There's probably a lot of places it could be. Yeah, this is not Edmonton. Yeah, I mean, doesn't really line up anywhere. But I'm probably missing some railway somewhere. Oh, this lines up very well. Okay, it's probably just somewhere along here, then maybe. This? No, that doesn't line up. This doesn't really line up. Maybe this? No. I mean, there are multiple tracks, but there is here as well, I guess. We don't have a road going in, and there's like a big building there. Ah, this building makes sense actually. Don't see this building west. This looks like residential area where people live west. Okay, I've spent too long on this. I need to just guess something. Well, you'd think this wouldn't be too hard, but actually I don't know. Really could be both, and I'm not sure. Um, I do not see anything ruling out any of the cities, unfortunately. So Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's here anyways, but I guess I'll try Grand Prairie. It's more fun. I'll try here maybe. Yeah, let's go for this. And okay. Well, yeah. That's unfortunate. I don't know. This is like doesn't even. I mean, 3 railways lined up, but that could just be. I mean, that's hard to. I don't even know if Grand Prairie is one of the 100 biggest cities, so I probably should have just clicked Edmonton. Maybe. I don't know. Well, the annoying thing is the railway kind of lined up, and it was hard to tell because it was old coverage. Like this building southwest wasn't really on the map. This building, I guess, kind of was these buildings. This road was not on the map, and this up here was, yeah. So that was a hard round. But yeah, I guess that's a skill issue, and I've been recording for quite some time now, so yeah. If you want to see more of these videos, please leave a comment. I'm practicing more countries as well, so when I get good at more countries, I can do videos like this in other countries as well. So if you would like to see that, then you can leave a comment if you want. But yeah, anyways, thank you for watching and goodbye.